hell's that fucking noise? Anyway. Let's see if we're ready for more Doki Doki. I hope somebody is. Let me go share this bad boy out. We'll get started. And that'll be that. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. There's one. I want to make sure. Hey, DJR, what's up? You win the gold star today. Good job, good job, good job. Welcome to BJ Blaskovich Gaming. I'm your host, BJ Blaskovich. Alright, so we are going to share out to a couple more peoples, and then we'll get this started. I want to get some people in here so y'all can hear me fuck up the intro music, because, I don't know, I just like to do that sort of thing. Because I'm a weirdo, man. What's up? How's your day going, DJR? You doing alright, man? Everything cool? I had a shit week, but Crumble made up for it last night. They snuck me something, I didn't even realize it until I opened the box. I was like, oh my gosh. It was really nice of them. Community content. I guess that's where it's supposed to go. I don't know. I'm just gonna stick it somewhere. What's up, Roz? A, how are you? All right, now we gotta screw up the music, okay? We gotta screw up the intro music on this. See how many likes I've got so far. Come on, people. We got 3 people watching, no likes. Let's go. Come on. Let's get some likes in here, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Log in. Ba-da-doo. So what I didn't realize was I thought this was all the side stories that there were. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Absolutely incorrect. I thought that's all there was, but there's actually more to the story. So let's screw up the intro music. That fool said. I'm just playing. I'm just fucking around, y'all. All right, let's see what's up. We need to load game. Does it really matter though? Because I'm trying to figure out because what I want to do is I want to write a perfect poem for each person, but I think I have to start a new game. I do have to start a new game for that, I think. Oh shit. All right, well let's fucking do it. We wrote a perfect poem for Monica, but I want to write a perfect poem for the other 3 chicks. You know what I'm saying? Because there's trophies for that shit, and I didn't even realize it, and it unlocks other things. If I could play music like that, even just that, little shit, you know what I mean? How's everybody's week going? How's everybody's Friday going? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? There we go. I got 2 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. What the fuck? I'm having a hard time today. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna try to do the best we can. This might take a little bit of time, but we're gonna roll for it. Who should I try to write a perfect poem for? Should I try to write a perfect poem for Sayori? Natsuki or Yuri? Because I've already done the perfect one for Monica, I think. I feel like Sayori. Hey! Getting a few things ready for Thanksgiving over here. Oh, that's right. Isn't y'all's Thanksgiving earlier than ours? Because ours is like in late November. An annoying girl running towards me from the distance. Don't call her annoying, man. She ends up hanging herself because nobody loves her. Or maybe she just doesn't love herself. I don't know. Hold on. Hey Siri, when is Thanksgiving in Canada? Canada, eh?
Monday is Thanksgiving in Canada.
Wait, what? The fuck you mean? You mean like this coming Monday or like every Monday? Hey Siri, when is Thanksgiving in America?
Thanksgiving is on Thursday, November 24th, 2022.
There you go. I don't know where we got the idea to have it on Thursdays, but she would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. I should run away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ah! Dude, I like how they use that. I like how they use the greater than and less than signs for eyes. It's hilarious. Well, yeah, I would hope so. You better get the day off for Thanksgiving. I'll be like, you know what? This coming Monday for us is Columbus Day. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. Maybe I was, Blue Eyes. Maybe I was. That's mean, your mom, boy. Well, you know what? If you ever saw the way I play Red Dead Redemption 2, you'd definitely think I was mean. Well, if people... Actually, except for my first playthrough, which I know y'all remember because I was Goody Two-Shoes Arthur. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. We're not a couple, we're just friends with benefits. What's up? Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. Yes, I did, because I was feeling magnanimous today. I usually don't at the country store since I only work there only part-time there. Yeah, I mean, but you see, that's the cool thing about working part-time too, is you can get days off and shit. Like, you can tell them, hey, I need this day off or whatever, and they'll schedule somebody else instead of you. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, sorry. I'm like, this bitch don't even know. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw nearer, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, your mom, boy. Wouldn't that suck if her voice was really that deep? That'd be kind of scary. Have you decided on a club to join yet? Yes, I'm going to join the Persona 5 club. There we go. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. As I'm sitting here in my Nintendo, my original Nintendo NES controller shirt, it says classically trained on it. Eh, that's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year. Well, I fucking lied, okay? Suck a dick. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Not with my terrible boss, that's one of many... Oh, yeah, I don't... Yeah, I feel you on that. Staying at the thrift store? Okay, so you're working at the country store and a thrift store, okay, because the only thing that registers in my mind is store. I'm just like, store, and then my brain explodes. I gotta remember you work at a couple different stores, a country store and a thrift store, because I can't fucking remember anything. It's okay. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Fuck, who cares about anime? We're talking about hentai, bruh. Let's see, I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Bitch, you ain't even gonna make it to college, so, shut up. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? But you ain't even happy yourself. I know, spoilers. Sorry, guys. Spoiler alert. If you've never seen this game before, massive spoiler alerts. I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET. What the fuck is a NEET? Hey Siri, what's a NEET? God dang. That's kind of harsh. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. So a NEET is somebody that's not employed in education or training. What? I didn't know they had an acronym for that shit. So I've been a NEET a couple times in my life. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? No, I'm not going to promise you should. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? She's not carefree. She's got a lot of problems. I guess to see her worrying so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get to the poems, can we? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sorry, wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Start with the slam your head against the chalkboard club. There you go. Hello! Sayori? Sayori must have come into the room while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Oh yeah, what you want to do? Trying to get into something? What's up? Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Thank you, I appreciate that. Sayori, that makes me feel really good. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? That you could come to my club. Oh, I was hoping she'd say something else, but that's okay. Sayori! Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Mimi! Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it'd be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. But her name is not Kamala Harris. Thank God. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Or maybe not, thank God, because Kamala Harris, they call her Heels Up Harris for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. Well, stop lying to people, motherfucker. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, well, that's too bad. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I think it's a little of both. I think she's a cunning airhead. Maybe I should try to write a perfect poem for Natsuki. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, a new member is here! Yay! I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. What's up, purple hair? Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, am I about to get into a three-way? What the fuck? Oh shit, a four? What? 3-on-1? No way. Come on now. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Hey, you won't be saying that in a few minutes. Ah, your mom boy. What a nice surprise. Wait a minute, there's 4 of them? This is gonna be a 4-on-1? Oh shit. Somebody break out the video cameras. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls that don't exist because they're all anime! Yay! What are you looking at? I'm looking at pixels on a screen in front of me. That's what I'm doing. If you want to say something, say it. I usually do. So sorry. Sometimes I want to say something and Hachi. That genuinely lifted my spirits. That made me laugh, Hachi. There you go. Action. Oh, that was good. You got the camera on there, and that's good shit. Humph. Where the fuck is Rabbit? Somebody go slap Rabbit in the head and tell him to come over here. He's probably having to work, though, poor guy. That was a good one, Hachi. That was a good one. I didn't know you were lurking, but that's a way to make an entrance right there. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student, and maybe she is. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls, I should say. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I don't know what it is about. I don't know what it is about Yuri looking sideways and having that little blush under her cheek, but it's almost like her mouth goes non-existent when they put her in that pose. It's almost like she doesn't have a nose either. It's kind of weird. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Monica? No! Monica! That's right. It's great to see you again, your mom, boy. Monica smiles sweetly. Why she gotta bend over like that, though? We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. What's up, Hachi and Roz and DJR and whoever else might be in here? Welcome to the stream! Let's see. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league, but not out of the football team's league. They pass her around like a drink cup, bruh. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, your mom, boy. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Look at her face. And then look at Monica. She didn't look impressed at all. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Well, how the fuck about that? Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. So cute! Sounds like something a Phantom Thief would say, like Lady On or somebody. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. I didn't honestly have a clue she was that good either, but... I don't know what it is about this music, but it's really calming. Just hurry and take one, motherfucker. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. So why does Sayori got to be the first one to grab a cupcake? Like, is she special or some shit, or what the fuck? It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh, that's yeah. She gonna get some icing on her face, all right. I turn the cupcake around and my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Just eat the fucking thing. Like, I don't do that with cupcakes. I just grab them and go... Because that's how you're supposed to do it. Just turn the fucking thing around. Oh, I don't know where's the best place to bite. Just eat the fucking thing. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. That's because she wants me, bro. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Yeah, she's waiting for you to take a bite and then do some other things. Boop, boop. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. She probably did. It's probably full of arsenic and old lace. This is real good. This is really good. This is freaking delicious. How about that? Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like well, why wouldn't we thank you? Let's just be, y'all in the chat, let's just be real for a second. Okay? It's just called basic manners. Somebody puts their time and effort into making a bunch of fucking cupcakes and bring them to school, right? Why the fuck wouldn't you say thank you? I mean, unless you're just a dickhole, you know? Then you wouldn't say thank you. You would just sit there and nom 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 and not give a crap, you know what I mean? Haven't I heard this somewhere before? I don't know. Have I heard this somewhere before? I feel like I have. It's not like I made them for you or anything. Yeah, I know you made them for me. Because you in love with me. I already know what's up. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you know, you, dummy. I'm gonna show you a dummy. You gonna be thinking dummy when you got some trouser snake in your mouth. Oh! Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each one of us, and the finger hole is probably too damn small to get your fingers through. So it's like basically you have to pinch it in your fingers, and then you spill the tea, and then you drop the cup, and it shatters into 1,000 pieces, and then everybody's really mad. Let's see. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't know, I don't usually drink tea. I probably should, honestly, but I don't. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad. That means later we can fuck.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I don't know. Basically, Sayori drugged me in here, so she threatened my life, so I had to come in. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori, but I just did tell her that. Like, literally. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Come on, don't bullshit me. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Yeah, there's 4 of you in here. You should be able to make me feel very much at home. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Well, get at it. Your clothes, give them to me. See, Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, what in the name of public education is going on? That's what I'm saying, Baron. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I'm like, is this really how school is in Japan? Because I'm like, man, how the fuck, like, I'm kind of mad that I wasn't born in Japan, you know? At least in that respect. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. I got 2 likes. I got 5 people in here. What's up? Hit the like button. Help me break the algorithm for once. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Everyone is miserable in Japan. How do you know, Baron? Do you live there? Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. What's up, Baron? What's up, Roz? What's up, Hachi? What's up, GJR? What's up, everybody, and any lurkers that might be hanging around? It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Actually, she didn't, but that's okay. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. No, it's because they're feeling the pressure to actually grow their group so they can be relevant or some shit. It's because I remember playing the side games and learning about how the club came to be and why they were like pushing for new members. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So your mom boy, what kind of things do you like to read? Hentai? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I read plenty. I read like all the fucking time. It's a cult. Hey, it might be Hachi. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Aw, you just trying to make people happy, or I'm just trying to make people happy, not sad. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I don't know why chicks do that shit. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. I'm not complaining about it. I don't know why they do it. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Well, it's called world building and it takes a while. Ask George Lucas. But then he sells it to Disney and it's all fucked now, so. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. And she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. It's like I said in Discord today, like seeing a bunny hanging. Hey, Raven, what's up? How you doing? Seeing a bunny hanging out in one of the yards around the neighborhood or something like that. That makes me smile more than seeing some douche nozzle walking around the neighborhood. There's some people that are cool. But there's some people that are just you know what I mean? Y'all live in neighborhoods in various parts of the world. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. How the hell is everyone today? I would like to know. Please tell me. Oh, that was probably all. Hey, you know what? That was actually right on beat for me, but I forgot about the delay with this game between, my mic and the actual game, so it probably sounded horribly offbeat, so I apologize. I don't know how to do things offbeat, though, so that they actually sound on beat, you know what I mean? This ain't, it's so cold in the D up in here. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Why? Because this is a psychological horror game. Shh. Don't tell nobody. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Hey, you never know. Maybe she does talk to rocks every once in a while. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, you take me away to another world. Sorry. Then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful, changing the way you look at the world, even if only for a brief moment. Huh? I don't know about that, but Natsuki's like, ugh, I hate horror. I'd rather read manga. Oh, why is that? Because I'm over here reading my Persona 5 manga. So fuck you. Says Natsuki. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. Usually I like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? I'm alright. How you doing, Raven P? I'm glad you're doing okay. Good. Good. I hope Roz and Baron and Hachi and Body in the Hood, anybody that might pop in here and show up. I don't know where Rabbit is, except I think he's probably working. But he voted for this game today. I think Minato voted for this game. I'm not for sure, but I'm like, where the fuck is Minato? Oh, that's right, he's in school. I forgot. Let me not jump on him because he's probably busy. Well, what? What gives you that idea? Your mom gives me that idea. That's what happened. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last pub meeting. What you doing reading other people's scrap paper? Nosy bitch. It looked like you were working on a poem. You a nosy bitch.
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. She's like, I'm not cute. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Ooh. Uh-oh, Hachi. You say, I'm alright, just tired. Well, you might not be tired for much longer. Check this out. Look at this shit.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, do you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Maybe I don't, bitch. I'm just asking. The fuck? She's breaking out the camera again. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Do you? Purple hair? Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You know what? I don't remember. The last time I did a playthrough on this game, I don't remember reading that line. That caught my fucking attention right there. I like that. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Interesting. That's actually really interesting. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki not suck. See how I did that? Natsuki not suck. Guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Nat and Yuri. I like how they call her Nat for short. That's pretty cool. Natsuki and Yuri. It's probably Natsuki. Natsuki. Like Yusuke. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Can we all go home together? Oh, wait, what? Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. No, I don't know. Sometimes I like it when everyone's odd. Natsuki says, Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, your mom, boy? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Which I don't want her smiling warmly at me. I already wrote you a perfect poem, bitch. I'm trying for Natsuki now, or maybe Sayori. I'm not sure. Y'all, who should? I'm not really worried about Yuri this play around. Who should I try to write the perfect poem for? Because I get a trophy for each girl that I write a perfect poem for. So should I go for Sayori or Natsuki? What do y'all think? Let me know what y'all think. The girl on the far left or the girl on the far right? Which one? Do you like kind of strawberry orangish red hair, or do you like pink hair? Okay, so Roz says Natsuki, so the one on the right. Okay, cool. So we got to vote for her. Okay, Raven's going Natsuki. All right, cool. Redheads for the win. Hachi votes for Sayori. Okay. I mean, I don't know if she's really a redhead. I think Monica's more of a redhead than Sayori is, but that's okay. So it's 2-1. I don't know who the hell else is in here, but I guess it's Natsuki, y'all, because I don't see no more votes. So we're gonna rock it. We're gonna rock it for Natsuki. She is lovable and cute, just like the word she prefers in poetry. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. When are we all gonna fuck? I never said I would join this club. Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Bitches. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh, they mad now. They like, oh, but we were all gonna take turns hitting that lollipop. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. See? Told you. I fucking told y'all. But see, yeah, and then they're gonna get all sad because they lose their little play toy. I'm sorry, I thought, humph, your mom, boy. See, told ya. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? You know what? If I was in high school, I would have been like really fucked up too. I'd have been like, Unfortunately, I would have never been in a situation like this. But had I been, I'd have been like, my brain would have just like short-circuited. It would have fried. It would have been exactly like it says in that little chat box right there. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I couldn't even make clear-headed decisions back then under normal circumstances, let alone something like this. Holy fuck. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. You girls! You girls! I want to have a fivesome with me. Right. Okay, I've decided then. They're plotting to kill you for their... Hachi, you probably right. They probably are plotting to kill me for Cthulhu. You're probably right. I wouldn't be shocked. Probably gonna sacrifice my fucking body to the I don't know, to the Lizard King or something. Or join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sorry wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Damn. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. If you really just came by for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. What you mean? You're the one who was being violent about this shit. She's the one I'd have to tell her to don't be violent with it. You know what I'm saying? Then that makes it official. Don't bite it. Don't be violent with it. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. There you go. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. What you mean tonight's assignment? This ain't homework. Think I'm in a fucking class or some shit? Like, what you talking about, Monica? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share each other. I mean, what? Monica looks over at me once more. Your mom, boy, I look forward to seeing how much you express yourself. I'm sure you do. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? You know what? They should have changed that. They should have said amateur. Fuck mediocre. They should have said amateur writing skills for real. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. I feel like I'm going to die. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Who the fuck left? I only got like 3 people watching now. What the hell? Hey, your mom, boy. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Sure, why not? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. I'm gonna fuck them all. These bitches will never see it coming. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Or maybe all of them. You got pizza? Come on, Baron. I only had tacos, or actually I had, like, tacos and a quesadilla today. Come on, man. That's just Taco Bell, too. That wasn't like a really quality place or anything. I had some shit to take care of, so I had to pop in there real quick. There you go. I got legit pizza. Nice. Just a plain cheese pizza. You know what? Cheese is I think I like cheese. I think I liked a regular just cheese pizza. I think I liked that more when I was a kid. But when I had Domino's a week or two ago, I had enough points for free pizza, and so I just got a free medium 2 topping or whatever. I went thin crust on that bitch and just got extra cheese and salami. It was pretty good. Man, my coworker got pizza for lunch today and it looks so good. LOL, y'all making me want pizza now. Roz, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to fuck with you like that. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. I really don't want to. But I'm gonna fuck these bitches. All of them. It's gonna be a harem. Unfortunately, this game doesn't give you the this music's crazy. Unfortunately, this doesn't give you a harem option like Persona 5 does. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Now, here's what I'm wanting to know. It's like, what the fuck? Like, maybe I like all of them. Did you ever think about that? Alright, what we got? Okay, I forgot that's how we did it. Doop, 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 boop. Huh. I'm glad they don't time you on this shit, because that would really piss me off. I'm like, the fuck? What would I want to do? Boink! I like that shit. dun 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 dun. And they say this month is National Pizza Month. What, wait. October is? So couple that with this month is also Latin Heritage Month. I stand in solidarity with my Latino brothers and celebrate with delicious cheese heaven. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Yay, we're making that Suki bounce. I don't know. Sorry, I probably shouldn't say it that way. Let's see what else we got. Is that shit, motherfucker. Boink. There we go. Nice. I just have to remember that she likes kind of like lovable or cute words or that type of shit. So I'm just trying to make sure that I don't fuck this shit up. Let's see. Let's make her jump. There we go. Jump. Why Yuri looking all sad down there at the bottom? Like, what the fuck? Dump, 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 dump. Boop. There you go. How's that? Boop. Bunny! Skipping universe. What the fuck? What do I think this bitch would like? Doink! Doink! I wonder if it matters, honestly. I wonder if it matters which... I really do wonder if it matters which word... I think it does, but I'm just like, how do you know which one is which? I don't fucking know, man. Roz, the gods of the crust compelled me to tell you these words from the book of the crust. Marinara 3-fit. What the fuck? Whoa. Okay. What the hell are you talking about over there, dude? Baron kind of scares me sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Waterfalls are cute, aren't they? Dot, dot. Adopt. Boop, boop. Adopt. Sugar. Bubbles. Why not? Chocolate. Chocolate's cute. Chocolate's a cute word. Actually, it's more like a sweet word, but sticky. Yeah, but I bet she likes sticky. Sticky icky. Ooh. Don't go chase the waterfall. I know that you're gonna have it your way or not at all. Then you're moving too bad. Wasn't that like some anti-HIV song or some shit like that? I remember them kind of promoting that with like the fight against HIV or some shit like that. I guess they're basically like saying don't sleep around or some shit like that, but at the same time I'm just like, but yeah, y'all kind of, never mind. Everybody likes games, especially her. She likes games. Unstable. Excitement. Jedi craves not these things. Let's see what we got. Yay! I got a perfect poem for Natsuki. Yay! Hi again, your mom, boy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha! Well, it's I think it's metaphorical, Raven. I really do. Matter of fact, okay, so Waterfalls is based on people pursuing self-destructive ambitions. In other words, when TLC says don't go chasing waterfalls, this can be interpreted as do not engage in the pursuit of self-destructive ambitions. Interesting. It's an episodic song. Several different scenes are depicted in the lyrics. Oh yeah, that was like 95. Organized noise with a Z, that's funny. T-Boz, Chili, and Left Eye, wow. Let's see. The first scene in the first verse describe a mother-son relationship in which the son resorts to unorthodox methods to make money. His greed, his waterfall, ultimately leads to his death. Let's see. The second scene follows the story of a different man with a different waterfall he is chasing. Specifically, his insatiable physical desires result in him contracting HIV, the 3 letters. Let's see. CeeLo Green sang backup vocals on the track. Damn, okay. Good old CeeLo Green, huh? Woo! That's what's up. I do remember that. Yeah, I do remember the music videos as a kid too. What's this say? Whoa. Okay, what is with all the question marks on my screen? Hold up. Sticky time. Hachi. Let's see. Thou shall engage in tidings of delicious triangles. Thou shan't include pineapple nor anchovies. I agree. Pineapples and anchovies are basically blasphemy on a pizza. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the motherfucking literature club. It's allegorical, so allegory can be sort of deep at times, Raven. It just depends on the situation, I suppose. Marinara 350, wow. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, your mom boy. Well, you know what, I mean, shit. What are friends for, right? I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Hey, you know what? You keep opening that mouth of yours and we'll put something in it, Natsuki. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. So what? Maybe I didn't. What's it to you? And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Actually, I plan on, like, you know... But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh, snap. Monica just let out her dark secret. Well, nothing. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. That's funny. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Your mom boy always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. That's right. I do. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Oh, yeah? What kind of busy work you talking about? Oh, like the boring shit. Oh, wait, though. Cooking and cleaning my room. You sure that's what we're doing in there? You sure it's cleaning? Yuri's like, how dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. Damn. And you almost set your house on fire once? Whoa, what the fuck? Wow. Is that so? Hee hee. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Well, you could get in on this. If you wanted. I mean... How come? You and your mom boy can become good friends too, see? It's called friends with benefits. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Why's it gotta be weird? Just go with it. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayori. Oh, whoa, what'd you bring me, little purple hair, or actually I should say tall purple hair girl? What'd you bring me? Not really. See, the funny thing is that, like, I love how they present this game because it makes everybody think this is a dating simulator. And it's definitely not. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Well, that's a little bit redundant. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. First of all, in the first place, you don't need both of those, you just need one. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's called That's called having some game right there, y'all. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, we could what? Titties. Discuss it if you want to. Oh. You mean like? You mean discuss it like? Oh, I know what she means. I know what she means when she's talking about discuss. Okay, I got it. This is. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Because she knows what the hell she's doing. Females be acting like this shit. They know exactly what the fuck they doing. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. And Roz and Raven, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but y'all know what the hell you doing. You sit there and act all like awkward and shit like this, and it says, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? Ain't no accident. Ain't no fucking accident. Expect me to sit there and fall for that shit. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this when I feel like it, if I feel like it. I enthusiastically take the book. Yoink! You missed shit. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, except there are none. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. That's when you go in there and you close the door behind you. And then weird noises start happening about 10 minutes later. I approach her in case she needs a hand. LOL, I don't know, I can be awkward as fuck in real life, especially around guys I like. I get really shy. Nah, whatever, Raj. You're doing that shit on purpose. Yo, this is different music. What's up? You looking for something in there? Yeah, she looking for trouble. Freaking Monica. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hold on. Wait. Can we go into settings? Oh, the music never fucking stops. That's okay. It's okay. But I know people like that in real life. Hey, check the Discord to see my pizza. Hold up. Sorry to put the show on hold, but I guess there's a pizza I need to see or some shit. Let me see what's up. What the fuck is it? Okay, there it is. Why did you make it look like a starfish with an eye in the middle? Are you trying to make a new demon for the Persona game, or what's up? Hail pizza. Raven, I love it, Raven. For real? Hold on, speaking of which, let me do that right quick. Perfect. Nailed it. There you go. I swear that looks like a demon from either Shin Megami Tensei or Persona. I really do. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just going to mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? That's what I'm saying, Baron. It honestly looks like, I can't think of that fucking demon that I fought in Persona 5, but shit. It was like a star like that, but it had a big ass eye in the middle of it. I was like, damn, Persona. I'm like, Baron signaling me in Persona. Let me see if I can. I know there's a. Let's see, Persona, demon, starfish, I guess. Let's see. Please tell me this is... Nah, that's not him. It looks like a fucking starfish, sort of. All personas ever? I don't want to read through this whole fucking thing. But there's Alice right there. Ah, I don't got time to go through all that. It's a pizzagram.
Pizzagram!
This motherfucker right here. Yes. Yes, this is him. All right, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna put this in the VIP chat. I knew Baron was signaling me in Persona. I fucking knew it. I know y'all think I'm dumb, but shit. There we go, right there. Y'all check it out. Alright, cool. Alright. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pulled out the stack, and I say, what the fuck is this? And she says, there it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Man, she got that shit like all alphabetized and put together, and like there was just an open spot right there for the manga. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. A box set with one book's missing? What about it? What about if it's music or if it's the CD box set or some shit like that? Would that annoy you too, or is it just when a book is missing? What say you, Natsuki, with your little snaggle tooth? I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. Wait, what? She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. See, always fucking assuming shit. Stop assuming shit. The homie just got tripped up for a second, but you gonna sit there and be like, yeah, you're gonna make fun of me. I'm like, ain't nobody making fun of you. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. But I'll tell you one thing, your mom boy. I want to suck. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Wow, Natsuki. Nobody's ever heard that before. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. But if I get shy with women I like, I'm a creep, lol? I don't know. Is that what they tell you, Baron? Because that's kind of fucked up if they think you're a creep because you get shy. I mean, people get shy, you know what I mean? It fucking happens. It's called anxiety. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Gee, I wonder who that is. I think that's Doki Doki Literature Club. It's exceedingly Mo. What the fuck is Mo? M-O-E? Don't just stand there. Ooh-wah. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Is she trying to expose me as not being straight? Because that's just not the case. I am very straight. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. See? Females know what they do when they do that shit, too. They're like, get over here, you're mine. I'm actually really confident, and I just try to make them laugh, but then again, I try to make everyone laugh. Same. I try to make everybody laugh. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. What? What do you have planned, Natsuki? We can't read at the same time like that. Aww. I read too much into that. What's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Look at her. Oh, she's like, ooh. She got... I don't... See, with her face looking like that, I can't tell if she's about to jump my bones or kill me. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. Oh shit! I open the book. I don't know how old the age of the main character is here that I'm playing, but let's just hope he's within like a year or two of her, because otherwise that's gonna be weird. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? I don't know. Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Not usually. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. A typical slice of life affair. Oh, so kind of like Persona, I guess. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, that's definitely not Persona. Persona's very entertaining, and it's got a good plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot at the beginning is about simple things. Like if there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. Besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama, just like there always is. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. Oh shit. That's what really makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Oh, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Ooh, Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. What are we baking? We baking brownies or like what's up? You know, brownies. Them special brownies that, you know, are edible, if you will. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, even as if she doesn't want to admit something. Well, I mean, the manga's called Parfait Girls. Of course there's baking. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. Oh, bitch, bullshit. That's why you got into baking, because you wanted to be like the Parfait Girls. Don't fucking play with me. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Well, then you feel bad for yourself. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge, motherfucker? Oh shit, what's up, girl? We read on for a few more minutes. I don't think I've seen this one yet. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Humph. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Well, then punch them in the face! Erg, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. I felt that statement. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, what part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Ha ha ha. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I'll flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Duh! Look at her snaggletooth. It's at the top right of her mouth. See it? The little white space. That's her snaggletooth. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is still my favorite character. Or Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. Mighty boss tones? What? Oh. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. I suppose. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone.
Eh?
Are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Eh? Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. Oh yeah. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Damn. Alright. I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but... Monica just said... Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Huh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? See, y'all made me go with the psychotic girl. Actually, they're all mentally ill, I think. Alright then, I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends! I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I really couldn't find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. I was hoping I was going to say Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their tits, but, you know, I don't get that kind of look, so. Sayori's is written on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Well, that's messy. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Woohoo! I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit, I should say. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. They're all mentally ill? Well, they kind of are, though, Raven. Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki, of course. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't mean to pick her. She's my good friend, after all. This is a good poem, your mom, boy. Are you sure it's your first time? Are you sure it's your first time? Of course, it's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time? Yeah, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really just happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, your mom boy. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. They're all mentally ill. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here, that I'm trying to bang all 4 of these girls. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? How you going to do that, Sayori? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Now, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. Interesting. Sayori. This is just a guess, but... So I was trying to make a funny video with the pizzagram and my mother walked in. Needless to say, she's not amused. Uh-oh. Did you wait until morning to write this? No. You know what? You need some privacy, Baron. I'm trying to make a funny video with my dick in this pizza. Just a little bit. I can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean! I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Where the heck did Roz go? And Hachi, I don't know where he's at. Maybe I'm cussing too much, I don't know, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm using too many nasty, dirty words, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drive everybody away. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Let's show it to Natsuki. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Oh, yeah, I just saw your comment pop up just now. Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Huh? What's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Asshole. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ah, well, this is not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Yeah, I am happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Irk. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Ugh, you're so... I'm so what? You don't understand anything, do you? I probably don't, but that's besides the point. I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Where did you get these hoes, yo? You know what I'm saying? It's like, where did she get that idea that I was trying to announce it to the world like I'm all self-important? These hoes. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Show me your... If I show you mine, will you show me yours? Grr, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Let me see the poem. Eagles can fly. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. That's actually an extremely simplistic poem. I'm like, for real? Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Actually, it doesn't. It can be very It can be very simplistic. Haikus are supposed to be simple, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Believe me, I do. I personally, as BJ Blaskovich, do understand that. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Your mother. Hang on just 1 second for me, all, please. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, Raven. Come on. It's been days. It's been days on days on days. Let it go. It's okay. Who should I show my poem to next, motherfucker? Probably Yuri, that purple-headed weirdo. Oh, actually, I never mind. I can't ruin this game. Sorry. There's a few different endings, and Roz has seen some crazy shit in this game, and I don't know if Baron was here for the original live streaming. I know Hachi's seen some of this crazy shit too. And let's see, Roz, Hachi, I know they've seen some of the craziness that is this game. I believe DJR has too, but I'm not sure. Yuri just goes ... Yuri stares at the motherfucking poem, bitch. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking. What the fuck? How do you forget to start speaking? Bruh. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Well, you can't have thoughts without words. What are you talking about, crazy weirdo? Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. And I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. When Shuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes and now she's going to kill you. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert, because now she knows that she has to murder you because you can't write poetry. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do! I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? She's got some cool handwriting. I'm gonna give her that right off the top. She's got some cool handwriting. I realize that this is just a font. I know that. I know, it's just a font, but it's still cool looking. Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing! It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Fuck you talking about? Your handwriting's good. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. That's because I was soaking it in, bitch. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. Too short, remember him? Too short? Yeah. I usually write longer poems. Baron, if you're still here somewhere, do you remember Too Short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since this is our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. What you mean mild? Something easy to digest, I suppose. Huh? Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, your mom boy. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Well, I did, motherfucker. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on those things too. Or these things, I should say. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you, she says. Who should I show my poem to next? You should show it to me. Actually, Monica's the only choice I have left, so it's all good. Hi, your mom, boy. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. See, I was always open to, I was always open to you know, to things that people say how to make my channel better, right? Doesn't mean I would implement it, or doesn't mean I would think it was a great idea or anything like that, but I was like, shit, I mean, I want to hear anything. bop, bop. I have the worst handwriting. I can't even read what I wrote. Dang, Raven, that sucks. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll bring that in mind. I still have nice handwriting. I won't lie about it, but it used to be a lot nicer. College kind of ruined that shit, but you know. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. I came home one night singing that song aloud in the streets. I'm that bored. Wait. What? The freaking Backstreet Boys? Dude, if you're singing that aloud in the streets of New York, I'm surprised you didn't get jumped. You know what I'm saying? I'm legit surprised you didn't get jumped. Anyway. Boop, boop, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Burp, burp. Want to share your poem with me? I want to share my slice of pizza with you. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah! Don't worry, your mom, boy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Embarazado? Is that what you're trying to say? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Well, the barrier with you that I'm trying to learn how to get past is called hymen. Yeah, that's true. BJ's a true gentleman? Nah, I don't know about that. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, your mom, boy. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. That's why she's in the club. No, I did. They didn't say anything. I did. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Oh, that's an anime girl laugh, Raven. If you say so. Yep. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids. But if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. Bitch. Oh, sorry. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning, though. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot, especially with you four. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Oh, really? So, what you trying to say, Monica? You want to watch, or like, what's up? That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, I should say. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Not really, but I guess. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Well, that's fair. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of deep. So, what do you think? That's kind of deep. I dig that. That's kind of pimping. It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay.
Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. What? 1 second. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Shit, she's got a writing tip of the day? What made her think I need that? I can write. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. No, specific point. I hate when people say Pacific. It drives me crazy. It's not Pacific. That's an ocean. Specific means something very, very, well, specific. Something pointed. Something, a unique thing right in front of your fucking face. Let's see. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Well, it depends on what kind of pen you're using. If it's one of those ballpoints, nah, I ain't gonna do shit until you start writing. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Oh, is that what you want me to do with you? You just want me to move my hand and go with the flow? Is that what you want, Monica? I don't like you like that. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I had anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. I'm supposed to be amateur, not mediocre. Mediocre is actually better than amateur. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh, which I think I just did, actually. I guess that's what I need. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? Indeed, that's actually an excellent question. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? That is kind of fucked up, I ain't even gonna lie. Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Humph. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Like, oh my god. Sayori liked it. And your mom boy did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Eh! And your mom boy liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? Oh shit, do we got a cat fight coming here, y'all? Oh fuck, here we go. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? Eh? Girls, don't worry, I'm trying to fuck all of you. That's not what I said. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Oh shit, they gonna fight, y'all. Maybe you're just jealous that your mom boy appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Damn, they fighting over me, y'all. What the... Girls, relax. Yeah, exactly, Raven. Girls, relax. Relax, it's okay. You both can have me, okay? You both can have me. You can share. You know what I'm saying? You can take turns. Sharing is caring. Yuri says, no. If I was full of myself, I would go deliberately out of my way to make sure everything I do... I'm sorry. I would go deliberately out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Here comes Sayori to try to save the day. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as your mom boy started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, you're just jealous because you don't have boobs. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Oh shit, look how they're getting closer to the screen, y'all. See, I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Your mom boy! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, your mom boy. What, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary and limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You do understand that, right, your mom boy? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's gonna be... Yuri. You're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that... I rack my brain and attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feeling with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! It did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not... Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so, is she nodding vigorously, or is she bobbing her head up and down? You don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Ah. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. I'm surprised she didn't call me senpai, but that's okay. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Huh? Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, your mom boy. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about, Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? No, bitch, shut up. Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Humph. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? Oh shit, Sayori plays for both teams? What the fuck? Okay. Shit, now this is really gonna get interesting. I'll go make some tea. Eh? I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, your mom boy. See, there she go, bending over like that again. What the fuck? Yo, where is everybody? I'm down to like 2 viewers. What the fuck? Don't run away from me now. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. Ah, so my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home. Hey, you ain't gotta lie, bitch, okay? You ain't gotta lie. So we'll all relax for a little bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. Huh, is that where we're going at these days? So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. What's up, Raven? See, I just used your line. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun! Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Except for when you two were about ready to, when you and Yuri were about ready to throw down. I think Natsuki would whoop Yuri's ass. I'm not even gonna lie about it. You know, they say dynamite comes in small packages, right? Your mom, boy, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome!
In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. What friends? Y'all are my hoes, you ain't my friends. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. And I nod to myself with newfound determination. I will fuck all of these bitches.
You're my boy! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It has truly been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No.
It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew!
You know, your mom, boy, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun being trapped in this program with all these freaking fake pixelated chicks. Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh, shit! Does it really need to stop there? Oh, man. Oh, man. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder like she's a dog or some shit. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, shit. So, should I write for Natsuki again, or should I try Sayori? I don't know. I feel like I should stick with Natsuki, but I'm not for sure. It's time to write a poem, and everybody ran away from me again. ... It's on. ... I think this time we'll go for Sayori. I want to try to get... Wait a minute, hold on. I have to blue screen you guys for a second, so I apologize. There's just something I want to see. Okay, cool. Yep. There we go. All right, cool. So we got that right. I wanted to make sure... I didn't know who I didn't have trophies for yet. So I don't have one for Yuri, and I don't have one for Sayori. So we're going to try for Sayori. Boom! Alright, we'll make her jump. Waterfall. No, that's for that would be Natsuki. Well, she's kind of moody, so we're gonna say depression. Okay. Yeah, grief. That'd be her shit. Bop 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 bop. We gonna make all these bitches our hoes. That's what we's gonna do in the studio. Yeah. There we go. Okie dokie. Boop. Just jam out to that music, y'all. Bop, 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 ba-da, bop. That's crazy that that's like a theme on the title. That's kind of crazy. Bop, 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 ba-da, bop, bop. Bop bop, ba-da, bop bop, ba-da. Yeah, the music's kind of cool. I dig it. This is actually really kind of... Actually, I'm not even going to lie to you, Raven. This is kind of a masterpiece of a game. For what it is. Beep, 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 beep. Yay! Perfect, Sayori. That's what's up. Got it. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the last couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. There's 4 chicks. Who am I gonna pump? I'm looking for the pump. The pump. Hi, your mom, boy. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. What you mean? I've been here for like 8 years. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway, you simpleton. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? You can eat some trouser snake. No thank you. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns upside down and lets its contents spill under the desk. What do we got, bitch? Only 2 small coins fall out. Aw, see, that's what happens when you spend all your money on methamphetamine. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. I'm a Terminator. No, I was kidding. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. See? So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so I would lend you some. Fucking moocher. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. It's because she's pregnant. Ooh. And so that only leaves the one option.
Ooh-wah!
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Nosy bitch. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything.
It was just something in my book.
Yeah, right. Quit lying.
Yuri!
Tell your mom boy to let me borrow some money. Well, what the fuck? Bitch, I don't even know you like that. So they're like, yeah, we've been neighbors and shit like that for years, but you gonna sit there and just be like, you're gonna have one of your club members tell me to let you borrow some money. You ain't gonna pay that shit back. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Day of retribution. What? Oh. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. Well, y'all were just... Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. It was Natsuki and her that were fighting. Never mind. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. Well, I don't know. Yuri seems to be, like, full-grown, and you seem like you're fun-sized, Sayori, so what's up? There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. Day of retribution!
That.
I wonder if ER would like these girls, or if they'd like him. Still, coming from you, Sayori, maybe this is the kind of club he needed. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of this, isn't there? Oh shit, look at the look on her face when she says that. Holy fuck. Never lend money, especially friends. Nothing ends a friendship faster. The truth. Money lending and other sins. That's the name of a series of quests in Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. Exactly. Or I'm sorry, after all she told you guys, she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Wow, she's a devious little bitch. Look at her. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles on the desk. Nice. Somebody nailed her right in the face. Oh! There we go. Whack!
Kia!
Ow! What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Can you imagine getting hit in the face with a cookie wrapped in plastic? That would suck. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. We've taken all your shit, now it's time for restitution! Retribution. Day of retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcake, so I decided to smack you in your motherfucking face. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki! That's so nice of you to hit me in the face with a cookie. This game is weird.
I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Wait, what? Who the fuck hug a cookie? Aww, that sucks. Plug it in the charger, Baron. Who the fuck hugs a cookie? Bruh. Jeez, just eat it. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how you gonna hug a cookie? You know what? I like a lot of things that are food, whether it's barbecue. I've never hugged barbecue. You know, cookies and cakes and stuff like that. Those are okay, but I've never hugged those. Let me think of something else I really like to eat. Well, chicken or hamburger or stuff like that, but I've never hugged that shit. King Hungry 7. Ayo, who be hugging cookies? Apparently Sayori be hugging cookies. King Hungry 7. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Emily Matienzo. Hello. Emily, you be hugging cookies for real? Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. Have you hugged a barbecue grill while you're grilling? Hell no. That's stupid. That's a good way to burn yourself to death. I bit my tongue. Oh, that fuck. No, you know what? I'm gonna be real for a second. That fucking sucks. When you bite your own tongue, that sucks ass. Oh my god, that's like the worst feeling in the world besides biting the inside of your own mouth.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Hell nah. That's right, King Hungry 7. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Are you just gonna eat like everybody's cookie, or like what's up? Have you ever hugged a mountain? No, I can't get my arms around a mountain. That's physically impossible, Baron.
Can I try it?
Jeez. Man, this bitch want all the cookies.
Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Yuri, though? I don't know about... You know, I thought that at first, but then it turns out she's like a complete psycho, so I was like, what the fuck? Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki. See, here we go. Hachi, I don't know if you're still in here, but you need to break out the video camera again. And wraps her arms around her. See what I'm talking about? Look at this shit. Damn, I thought you'd catch that Beavis and Butthead reference. What, have you ever hugged a mountain? No. I get a lot of Beavis and Butthead references, but not that one. Gay, so gay. What's gay? Those two girls hugging on each other? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. He's like, get off me, bitch. Sayori suddenly leans down, takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Oh, shit. It just got real up here, y'all. Damn.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful. Wow. Did you see her just run off like that? Mouthful. Sayori trots away to safety. Damn. Mr. Van Driesen's singing that song on the bus to a school trip, and he goes flying out the windshield due to a bump. Nice. Damn. A lot of innuendo. There really is, though, Raven. Hey, yo, I told you gay. Yeah, see, they tried to disguise it as her sneaking up behind Natsuki just to snag a piece of her cookie. Clever, but it doesn't fool me. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Nah, that's the... Yeah, nah. Nice disguising. But that's the second time she's gone up behind Natsuki now. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Wait, BJ, is this one of those stories based on... Is this one of these story-based Japanese sex games? No, it's really not, Baron. A lot of people think that it's a dating sim, but it's not. It's a psychological horror game. Where's Monica, anyway? I know exactly where Monica is. She's in another classroom sacrificing a baby to Satan. Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? She told me she was late the other day. I mean, we've been messing around for a couple of months, and she came into the room the other day and told me she was late. I thought she just woke up late to school, and I don't know. I don't know what she meant by that, but not me. Certainly coming off that way. That's because I make jokes. I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Eh, that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Yeah, I mean, I might have made a pentagram out of a pizza, but that would have been weird if this game was... She needs to... What the fuck, King? What's it with you and gay? What the fuck? Bro, where are you from? I don't know, man. It's crazy. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Yeah, who's you out diddling, Monica? Your mom? No, your mom, bro. Ah, there you are. He seems to be from Brazil. I'm not for sure about that. I don't think so, because his English is super good for being from Brazil. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? Y'all, she was just at home with her vibrator, okay? She doesn't have a boyfriend. She doesn't have a boyfriend. What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? I sent your mom to Brazil. Oh, did you for real? How did you send my mom to Brazil? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wish you would, but that's okay. So Brazilians can't learn perfect English? That's cold as ice, BJ. Hey, you know how it would be extremely difficult for me to try to learn perfect Portuguese. I'm telling you. Cause that shit, especially Brazilian Portuguese, is like that shit's tough. I know I know somebody who knows pretty close to perfect Portuguese, but holy fuck, that I can't even pronounce the words right. I try, but well, my last period today was study hall. Oh wait, I thought she was talking about her period for a minute. I was like, what the fuck? To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Well, stop losing track of time, you stupid. With your emerald green eyes piercing my soul because they're not even really real. You're a computer program. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. Yeah, right, you fucking bitch, you liar. I've always wanted to learn piano. Oops, sorry, y'all. I lost my mic there for a second. My bad. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds so cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Monica swat. Look how she bent over like that, though. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. What you gonna share? I see. Nah, she's not gay at all. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? Nah, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade, where she tried to be gay. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway, because Natsuki's not gay. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie because she's a little pig. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. But I am here to bother people. Oh, wait a minute, maybe not. It's just that I slumped down in the nearest desk. Damn it. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Hey, yo, she's gay in the closet. She might be, you never know. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. Festivals are a chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Food always does the fucking trick. What are you talking about? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Oh, Jesus, this girl in the cupcakes. Good thinking. I would say barbecue, but you know these girls don't know how to barbecue. Natsuki would love to do that. Maybe they could bring, gay food? Oh, okay, King Hungry. Is that what you eat all day long, gay food? You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Natsuki was the one who was trying to be straight. But Sayori was the one getting all up on her, from behind and shit, and like eating her cookie and shit. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Game motivation. King Hungry 7, I got a feeling I know who you are, but that's okay. Ooh-wah! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Yo, why are you so close right now, girl? You want a kiss or something? Or like, what's up? I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry, look how far back she jumped. That was at least 15 feet. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Well, then get over here. Let's do it. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Definitely not gay. She's trying to get all up in my grill. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're going to have less time for anime, You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, sorry. Hey, maybe, King. I don't know, she might. I think maybe Natsuki wants to, I don't even know. It's what I do best. I can't leave Sayori hanging, though. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better, you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? No, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? For me, I'm going to say 0. Actually, that's not true. I've gotten up on time. It's a secret. I knew it! Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Spoilers. I'm a spoiler person, because I've already streamed this game once. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. I'm looking at her face and her hands. I don't see anything written on them. Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it down. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Except me! I noticed. And your shirt isn't buttoned up all the way either. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. I don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And don't you even keep you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Oh shit, here we go. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh shit, look y'all. Dang, what's up? She's like, this is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. That's Screenshot City right there. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird. Oh, that's perfect right there. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Hang on. Grab this. There. Perfect. There we go. I don't know. I really don't know, Baron. Not gay, no homo. Gay is written because she's gay. I don't know. I don't know where this fool is from. It's okay, though. Sorori equals not gay? I guess not. I mean, it's Sayori. S-A-Y-O-R-I. I'm happy we're friends, aren't you? I mean, we're going to be more than friends here in a little bit, but, Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Oh, that would just be horrible, wouldn't it? Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest because she's got titties, that's why. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more, ruining my fucking hard work. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? No, you just need to buy one that's your size. I mean, shit. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Is the game original? What the Because... Baron, what the hell, bro? If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. I think there's innuendos. I don't know. I wouldn't call this game sexual, but there's definitely... It's suggestive for sure. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't mean anything embarrassing. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Yeah, you did. Jeez. Well, anyway, just try to focus on waking up a little earlier. Yeah. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. Deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Oh shit. Taking care of each other? Okay. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. It's a gate. I don't know why I get the feeling that this is either spooky or rabbit. I don't know why, but I just get this feeling. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Hey, don't be bastardizing the rainbow like that, Baron. That's not their. That's God's sign, not theirs. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now, motherfucker? Your mom, boy. I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. She is gay joke. Wow. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Let me see what you got. Sayori, motherfucker. Oh damn! Look at that face. That's the O face. Oh my goodness. See? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Bullshit, BJ belongs to the Irish. The pot of gold is at the end of it. Yeah, you know what? You kind of got a point there, Baron. This is so good, your mom boy. I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't just like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Your Mom Boy poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Does it make my day feel extra special? What? What? Like I can feel your feelings in it. Like you can feel what? Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. God, this chick is weird. How you gonna hug a poem? It's a gay poem. Yeah, like how's she gonna hug a poem against her chest? I'm like, this girl hugged a cookie. Like what the fuck? You're so weird, Sayori. Yeah, she is. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. It makes me feel things, and it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works, but then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. It's a gay poem, gay cookie. What the fuck, man? Let's see, yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. I like creative writing. Yeah. Me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. if you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. What you mean you don't know what I mean? Come on. Well, whatever. Exactly. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice, happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, your mom, boy! I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Let's see what we got here. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They are supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That's deep. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've really been in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. The gay poem ever? What the fuck? Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it, fucker. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. You know what that poem means, right? That means that she's so busy giving her positive energy to her friends that are hurting and stuff like that she doesn't have any positive energy left over for herself. Because everything that she has, every thought, every feeling that she has is good, she pulls it out of her head and sticks it in a bottle for her friends that aren't feeling good. So she's basically giving them all her energy. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki! It's probably like Natsuki or something like that, or like Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Ah, shut up. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Gay Nuki, wow. Is that all you know how to say? Is gay? Gay, 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 everything's gay? Everyone is gay. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Come to think of it, this style kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. Or maybe I'm just diddling both of you. Did you ever think about that? But you never struck me as her type. So Yuri has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? What the fuck does that mean? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Wow. Oh, that was a little unnecessary. Find your style right, a gay. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Well, of course you don't get it, Natsuki. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders! You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Damn! Damn! You know what? We're gonna dig into this right quick. Do you know what this poem means? I'm gonna tell you what this poem means. Do you know what this poem means? Natsuki's gay, so is Amy. So here's what's up. This is what one person says. This one person says, in particular, I noticed that Natsuki and Yuri always write about the same thing. Their first poems are both about isolation. Their third poems are both about the protagonist, or at least being with someone. They both write about the beach. Given this, I would argue Natsuki's poem, Amy Likes Spiders, probably has the darkest implications of any of the Literature Club's poetry. It accompanies Yuri's poem, The Raccoon, where Yuri describes a raccoon that comes to visit her. She uses the metaphor of cutting bread with a sharp knife to feed the raccoon, knowing it will return again, and again the more she feeds it, and ends the poem noting that she cuts the bread for herself. This is a not-so-subtle nod to Yuri's cutting problem. She cuts as a form of stress and anxiety relief, and Monica notes that it may even be something of a sexual perversion for her. Though Monica's word at this point is questionable at best, that she has messed with Yuri's personality in order to turn you off her. Parallel to this is Natsuki's poem, Amy Likes Spiders, which describes a girl named Amy who is nice, pretty, considerate, but unappealing because she likes spiders, and the voice of the poem describes this as a problem. Let's see. More so, it describes the issue of her talking about spiders with others, and how that may make them consider liking spiders as well. Given Natsuki tends to snap at Yuri more viciously than the other way around, I took this to mean that Natsuki actually likes Yuri a great deal, but that this is her biggest problem. She's afraid to like Yuri. By liking Yuri, she has to accept Yuri and thus her habits. Yuri is older than her and is considered to be more mature. She is confident, I should say, in her writing ability, and has subtly hinted that the rest of the club hold her writing in higher regard than Natsuki's. And so on and so forth. So basically, she's talking shit about Yuri. So she does like Yuri, but she talks shit about her at the same time, which is kind of fucked up. Hey, King Hungry, if you don't like it, you can bounce. You know what I'm saying? Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. Like, nobody's making you be here. Nobody's holding a gun to your head and making you be in the stream, so if you don't like it, fuck off! I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Yeah, bye. Get the fuck out. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with simpler analogies. Being hungry. I don't care what you want to say. If you don't like what I'm doing, and you want to sit there and type in all caps, you can leave. If you want to sit there and behave yourself, you can stay. It's your choice. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Exactly. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. That's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. I guess King Hungry didn't want to play by the rules. Oh, and he told me to shut up too? I didn't even see that. Alright, well, you out of here, bud. Hide user on this channel. Bye-bye. Go fuck yourself. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Let's see what Yuri says. She says ... Why does she look like she's ill? Look at her eyes. She's got like red around her eyes. It's kind of crazy. Are you still mad at me? If the rest of y'all want to come back and chat, go for it. For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. Who said that? Nobody said that shit. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri. You might be reading into this a little much. How can I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I come off just as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes sense for me. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. I got all my books with me, bruh. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Who should I show my poem to next? Good old Monica. Hi again, your mom, boy. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. No, give it back to me, bitch. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Haha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Ah! I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's handwriting has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I feel like the way this one turned out, or I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, RGB, that's right. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Was this bitch on acid when she wrote this poem, or like, what's up? The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. The fuck? Save me, load me? Oh, okay, interesting. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Everybody still here? I hope King Hungry didn't turn everybody off. It's alright, he's gone now. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Who is still here? I know people must be watching. Don't let people put you off. Come back and talk to me, your boy BJ Blaskovich Gaming. Yeah. We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. That doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. You really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago? It's also a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. and if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Aw, that's just a dang shame. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh! I guess I don't really have a choice. Ah, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ah, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem! Now she's ready to read. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? Maybe she's born with it, and maybe it's Maybelline. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Ah, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Ooh-wah! Yuri's face fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she... let me try that again. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. It looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This was called My Meadow. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even your mom boy liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems didn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Humph! Don't make me go before your mom, boy. It's not like I can compare. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let your mom boy lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki? It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium, ready to tell these hoes what's up. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. God dang, they are all looking at me. Holy shit. I just now noticed I'm sitting there looking at the screen. I'm like, fuck, bro. Those eyes are aimed like directly. Holy shit. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities, more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? That would be awesome if that was what the poem was called. Because you're presenting... Humph. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Might as well jump. Jump! Bump, 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 bump. Something like that. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhyme and rhythm, or rhythm and rhyme to it, I should say. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, we won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets to let you know ahead of time of what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting on all this effort for the club. The club makes me really happy. Watch as I bend over and show my legs and butt and titties. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. Do you want to come with us? I mean, shit, it can be a threesome, girl. Come on. What's up? It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, your mom boy. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I think I probably need to save this because I don't like what this bitch is doing. Put me on the spot, ask me a fucking question like that. What if Yuri? I think the first time I said I would walk home with Yuri or something like that. I like this. I wonder. Well, I think I'll pick Sayori. Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to like really going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, your mom boy. You still think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. That's what I'm saying. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Ah, now we're back to writing another poem. That's where we'll pick it up next time, guys, whenever we play this again. I could just rush through and, like, write Yuri a perfect poem and get a thing for that, but that will lead me right into a whole nother big long stretch, and it's already after 8, so... Yeet, 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 yeet. I hope y'all had fun. I hope y'all enjoyed this live stream. I hope y'all enjoyed the game. Sorry about the goofy shit with an obvious troll, but it's whatever. But yeah, BJ Blaskovich Gaming, y'all know what it is up in this piece, man. I want to say thank you to everybody that popped in here and hung out with me. Our Gold Star winner for the day, DJ R. Our friend from north of the border in Canada, eh? Oh, bummer, it's Roz A. Thank you, Roz. Appreciate you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Who else popped in here? I feel like, oh yeah, AE86 Hachi. Thank you, Hachi. I appreciate you, brother. You made a really funny joke tonight. That shit was hilarious, especially when it was just 2 emojis, but it was so funny because like just came in out of nowhere and did it. I was like, damn. So I kind of feel like Hachi won the comment section tonight. I really do. Baron of Anarchy, I appreciate you, Baron. Thank you for being here, man. Raven P, thank you for being here as well. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, honestly. Like I said, sorry for that goofy shit with King Hungry. I hope that didn't put any of y'all off. I probably let that go a little bit longer than I should have. I figured it was just somebody that I actually knew already, and it was just, somebody was just fucking with me, but they just kept going, so I was like, yeah, at some point I had to step up. I had to say no. Enough is enough. So like I said, hope y'all enjoyed it. really do. I hope y'all have a fantastic evening, and hope y'all enjoy yourselves. And let me know what you think I should play for tomorrow, I guess. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to continue with the second playthrough of this, actually you can play this through a few times, I would imagine, before you get all the trophies. Not entirely certain. I did a little research, but yeah, I'm not sure yet. But we'll start off next time with this, like whenever we play this again, and we'll write a perfect poem for Yuri, and then we'll just kind of go at things from there. All right. So until next time, my lovely, lovely friends, I want you to stay hydrated. I want you to take care of yourselves. I want you to take care of each other, and yeah, make sure you're getting that good sleep. You know what I'm saying? I will catch you on the next live stream when we meet back in this dark, damp, dingy, dusty little corner of YouTube that we call BJ Blaskovich Gaming. Thank you so much, Raven, for putting that one in the chat. You know what it is up in this piece. Thank you. I'm glad you thought it was a good. I'm glad you thought it was a good stream, Raven. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I hope you sleep well too. You should. It's like what? It's like 3:15 a.m. over there. Holy smokes! It's late. Unless you'd be working on the overnights or something, I don't know. I was like, I figured you'd be in bed already. That's alright. You do what you want to do. I'm not the boss of you. Raven. I'm not the boss of you. But like I said, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I hope that you all have a fantastic night, alright? And I will catch you back to the next time. Oh, wow, Emily, damn. Time for me to snack on a trouser snake. Holy shit. Okay. Definitely wasn't expecting that one, but damn. It's like that, huh? I guess it really do be like that sometimes. I don't know. No, I hope you have a good night too, Emily. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I don't know how long you were here. I don't know how much you got to see and how much you didn't get to see. But this is where we'll jump in next time we play this game, whenever that is. If that ever is. I don't know. It depends on y'all. It depends on what y'all vote for. In the damn Discord. That's why it's there. But like I said, I hope y'all have a fantastic night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Make sure you're drinking your water, staying hydrated, and getting a good sleep. And I will catch you on the next stream. Alright? Until next time, my lovely, lovely friends. For me and the crazy chicks that are now represented by stickers in the book. And it's funny because somewhere down below where you see Natsuki, Yuri, and Sayori, supposedly Monica's down there somewhere. I don't know why she's off screen like that, but it doesn't make any sense. I don't know, can we actually see her or anything, or? I guess not, because none of the other controls I do seem to do anything. Huh, weird. I'll catch you on the next live stream, okay? Until next time, my lovely